Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to do a review on my Gucci crossbody bag. This is made out of the coated canvas, which is really great because it's water resistant, and I've just really loved using this bag. So let me give you the history of this bag. This is actually the exact same bag I had before, and I just bought this exact same one about a year ago. So I had the first version of this bag I bought in 2006 maybe, so it's a very long time ago, in Honolulu, Hawaii at the Gucci store there. And I used that bag so much to the point where it was just getting completely destroyed. And I travel a lot with this bag. It's a really wonderful travel bag. But after like 10 plus years, the print here at the top just started completely wearing off. And then the zipper and like the lining up here just started to get like really frayed. And because I love this bag so much, I was on the hunt for the exact same one. And I did see a lot that were similar. I saw one version that didn't have this outside pocket, so it was just like basically this exact same thing without the outside pocket. So, I thought about buying that one, but I really liked having this very easy outside pocket to use. And I've seen a few with like the green and red piping down the front, which I also didn't really like because I was afraid that would show a lot more wear and tear, that it would start to pile. So yeah, I really had my heart set on this exact same bag. So after searching months and months on various pre-love websites, I found this one on The RealReal, and it was the first time I'd ever purchased from them. And I do have to say that I was slightly disappointed. I think that their photos are fine, but they're not very high quality, and the descriptions are very generic. Like they have their excellent, good, fair conditions, and they have generic descriptions for what that means. Whereas other websites, like especially with I think fashionphile does a really good job of this, where they disclose every single flaw about that bag, and they also show you high quality images and zoom in on what the wear and tear is. So like say it's a Chanel bag and the corners are slightly worn, they will have a high quality image of the corners for you to see exactly where it's worn. And I just didn't find that same experience with the RealReal. So when I got this bag and I think it said it was in great condition, if I remember correctly, but it just had generic like far away photos of the bag. So I thought it was like in great condition, and it is in great condition. But there are a few things that I noticed when I got the bag that I was like, why didn't they tell me about this? So one of them is that there's a crack right here. Hopefully that focuses. And so, yeah, it is pretty minor. It's not that hard to tell. But with coated canvas especially, like you can't repair those cracks. So, and there's a good chance, like if I'm not careful with this crack, it could just get worse. And there's a smaller one on the back end somewhere. I don't know if I can exactly find it. Oh, I think it's like right here. I don't know if that'll focus. It's like right here. And this side is wearing slightly, but it's really not that bad. So yeah, I just wish that they had been more upfront and that they had told me about these minor flaws earlier. I don't think it would have necessarily prevented me from purchasing the bag, but I think it's always better, especially if you're buying pre-loved, that you do disclose everything that's might be slightly wrong with the bag. So, I did contact customer service and they were willing to work with me, but it still just kind of bummed me out and kind of turned me off from buying from them. Or at least I would say turn me off from buying from them, at least online. I know they do have a store in New York, and so when I'm visiting New York and I go to the store, I don't mind looking at the stuff they have and examining it in person before purchasing it. That's fine, but at least online, I don't think I'm interested in purchasing from them again. So anyway, this is the exact same bag that I had previously, and I think that just goes to show you how much I've loved this bag, to the point where I was searching for the exact same one. And let's go over the features. I will link the dimensions, list the dimensions in the description box below. But it's a great crossbody bag. It just has one long strap right here, and it is adjustable, and it has this silver hardware, which is nice. The Gucci logo, the logo is kind of printed on the coated canvas, but there is, it's hard to see, but it does say Gucci made in Italy right there. And it has this open snap closure pocket, which is really convenient. I usually keep my phone in here. It is lined with this like leather right here along the edge, and that is showing just a tiny bit of wear, but it's really not too noticeable. And then here it's kind of, there's some piping. It's not glazing, I don't think, but it's some sort of, it might be leather with some sort of treated, I don't know what it's treated with, but it's just lining the sides right there. And then the top has a zipper closure like that. And there is an inside pocket, and there's another Gucci tab here with the serial number on the back. So, and the inside is, I think the lining is some sort of cottony, linen-y cloth material. So, one reason why I love this bag for travel is that it can fit a lot, but it's also very flat. Like, it's very skinny here, and it's easy to pack. So I've definitely stuck it in tote bags or on the top of a suitcase, and it travels very, very well. And let me see. Oh, I can show you how great it is for travel. So when you travel, I always carry my iPad. This is an iPad mini from a few years ago, so I don't know what version this is, but this is a size mini. And this is my Kindle. And they fit perfectly inside here. And I'm also going to put, this is my wallet and my zippy coin purse where I keep extra cards, and my sunglasses. And there's still room for like makeup and other stuff on the sides, but that's pretty much the bag. And so you can see that even though it's pretty thin, it has enough give for you to like kind of like add a lot of stuff if you needed to. And like I said, this coated canvas is incredibly durable, and it is rain resistant and scratch resistant, which is great. So yeah, I've really, really loved using this bag, especially for travel, but it's such a great neutral too, that I think it just goes with almost everything. So yeah, I don't know if I have much else to say about this particular bag other than that it's been a really, really wonderful travel bag. If you happen to see it on, I don't actually think Gucci makes this bag anymore because I haven't seen it on their website. They came out with their Ophidia line, which has the green and red stripe down the middle. And that one's really cute. So it is similar, but it's not, I haven't seen this exact same bag. But I can't really say enough great things about their coated canvas. I think it's incredibly durable. So if you are kind of looking at a bag with this kind of coated canvas material, I highly recommend it. And if you wanted to look for this exact same bag, I think you're gonna have to look on pre-loved websites like fashionphile or Yugi's Closet or the Real Real. Although just keep in mind that I like I said earlier, I don't think the Real Real's description is as detailed or as accurate as they could be. So, but yeah, if it's in great condition, and you want to purchase it, you've had your eye on it, like might as well give it a shot. So yeah, let me know if you have questions about this bag. But yeah, I can't say enough good things about it overall. And even though my old one had a lot of wear and tear, I think it was absolutely justified given how much I had used it. So, yeah, the wear and tear does not make me think less of this bag, especially I really had like traveled everywhere with it and put it through the ringer. So yeah, that's all I have to say. Feel free to give this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't already and would consider subscribing, I'd really appreciate it. And that's it. Take care. Have a good weekend. Bye.